Welcome back to ATC Auto. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic middleweight sport bikes ever built, the Suzuki GSX-R 600. Known by enthusiasts as the Gixxer 6, this machine has built a legendary status among riders for its razor-sharp handling, screaming inline-4 power, and lightweight design. Whether you're a seasoned track warrior or a weekend canyon carver, the GSX-R 600 delivers a riding experience that's hard to beat in the 600cc class. At first glance, the GSX-R 600 screams performance. The aggressive front fairing with sharp twin headlights, the aerodynamic bodywork, and the sleek tail section all tell you this bike is built for speed. Suzuki has stuck with its race-bred DNA over the years, and it's clear the GSX-R 600 is designed to slice through the air like a missile. Every line and curve is purposeful, aimed at reducing drag and enhancing stability at high speeds. Climb onto the bike, and you're immediately placed in a race-ready position. The handlebars are low, the seat is high, and your feet are tucked up on the rear sets. It's a committed riding posture, no doubt, but for those who crave the thrill of leaning into corners, this is where the GSX-R 600 truly shines. Despite its aggressive ergonomics, the seat is surprisingly comfortable, and Suzuki has managed to strike a balance that makes it usable for spirited street rides as well as track days. Powering the GSX-R 600 is a 599cc liquid-cooled inline-4 engine that revs to the moon. This engine is known for its smooth, high-revving nature and precise throttle response. With peak horsepower coming in around 125 HP at 13,500 RPM and a red line that stretches well beyond that, the GSX-R 600 rewards riders who are not afraid to twist the throttle and keep the revs high. This isn't a bike you ride lazily. It demands engagement, and in return it delivers an exhilarating rush of acceleration that feels endless. What makes this engine special is not just the peak power, but how it delivers it. Down low, the power is manageable and predictable, making it forgiving for intermediate riders. But once you hit the mid-range and open it up past 10,000 RPM, it comes alive with a scream that's addictive. It feels like a true race machine, and it's easy to see why so many riders choose this bike for their first serious track experience. Mated to that engine is a 6-speed close-ratio transmission that shifts with precision. The gearbox is slick and responsive, and whether you're banging through gears on a straight or downshifting into a corner, it always feels solid and intuitive. The clutch pull is light, and Suzuki's slipper clutch helps smooth out aggressive downshifts, especially when braking hard into tight turns. It's another detail that makes this bike feel right at home on the racetrack. Handling is where the GSX-R 600 truly separates itself from the pack. This bike is light, tipping the scales at just over 410 pounds wet, and that low weight translates to quick, responsive steering. Flicking it into corners takes minimal effort, and it feels planted and stable even at aggressive lean angles. Whether you're navigating tight twisties or pushing your limits on the track, the chassis feels precise and confidence-inspiring. The GSX-R 600 features a twin-spar aluminum frame that's both rigid and lightweight. Up front, there's a fully adjustable Showa big piston fork, which offers great feedback and control, while the rear gets a Showa shock that's equally capable. Suspension is firm and tuned for performance, so you feel everything beneath you, but in a good way. It communicates what the road is doing and lets you react with confidence. Braking performance is equally sharp. The GSX-R 600 comes equipped with dual radial-mounted 4-piston Brembo calipers up front, clamping onto 310mm discs. The rear has a single disc with a Nissan caliper.